Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Well, this is my first video, but anyway, I'm going to be making a video on the pet tower defense characters because no one else has, and I've been wanting to be visualizing the best characters, but because no one provided that for me, I'm going to provide for everyone else. So to get us started, we have the dog, the bear, and the cat, and these all are just starting pets, so they automatically go D tier. They really serve no good purpose, and they're not really that great. Um, and yeah, and next up we have the chicken. Actually, at the start, I think the chicken, because realistically, if you open an egg, you're most likely gonna probably stick with an epic as your main character, like I did, because the cat and bear will just kind of be overshadowed by them. And if you can get like a chicken, that's not bad. Like, that's actually a really good starter. So I'd say the chicken goes there. Night cat and SWAT dog. SWAT dog can be both. I'll put it bottom B. It can attack fast, but not like the greatest. Police dog. All right, y'all are going to hate me for this. Realistically, the police dog should be B tier. I think it's A tier because that's the only thing I used for macros overnight and getting levels and like farming and stuff. It does like the perfect amount of damage, but obviously when you get better, it's kind of useless. So I'll put it respectively at B. Banker dog, it'll go A tier. Banker dog is one of the money units, and money is money. And when you have expensive things, you really just want money because people like money and they're greedy for money, and all money does is give you mythics. So I'll put Banker Dog there. Sniper Hawk, it's the only legendary that it's that and Grenade Raccoon. We'll just put them both up there. These are the only two legendaries that I ever see used in like Demon. I have no clue why people use Sniper Hawk. It does a lot of damage and has like good range. I still don't know why people use it. Because all you have to do is just wait for the wave skip so you can get the money to afford like a balloon fox. Anyway, Dragon will go S tier. It's the best legendary. Starting wise, everything. The dragon is just like you invite a friend, you get it for free, it carries you through all the chapters. It's a really big part of getting up to the top and getting like mythics and stuff. This is what takes you through it all and goes with you the whole journey. This normally sits in a lot of people's loadout, just in like the very back. It's just there at that point. It's just there to take up a spot. Anyway, moving on, we have the Money Cat, S tier. It's the best money making unit in the game. Everyone uses it. They think it's so perfect, and I guess you could say it is, but the Money Cat is what a lot of people use to get that money because, like I said, people are greedy, and what money does is get you your good tower so you can win, so that's why people like money. Anyway, Minigunner, if there was like a F minus tier, it would go there. This thing is so overrated. I saw some short on this, and it was just about getting a minigunner in 8 tries, which is like the most disappointing thing ever. But anyway, this minigunner, it should never be used ever. Next up we have Golem, S tier. Golem, I recently saw somebody with a King Golem, like a trait, because for the new people, traits are like what make your character better, like damage and stat wise. And King gives you 300% extra damage, which makes your thing way too broken. Anyway, the Golem did 63,000 damage, maxed out, and a shiny wizard monkey with like the best stats does 100k damage or something like that. So that's really good compared to the wizard monkey, which we'll get to in a second. So I think the Golem goes up there. The Golem's 2,000, and I personally think it's really good. Slower attack speed, but like the big damage. That's what you want to use. Next up, we have the RPG Tiger. This can go like bottom in front of these two. The RPG Tiger is kind of only like a starting unit in like demon mode and stuff and nightmare because its damage output isn't really great. Well, okay, when you play demon, you just place everything down at that point because you want to do all the damage. But realistically, this thing does not do as much as others do. It has good range, a mid attack speed, so that's why it gets up there, but there's not many characters. That's the only reason why this thing gets to be up here. Next up, we have the Electro Dragon. Hate me all you want. This thing is the most overrated mythic ever. If you were like a beginner and just invited your friend, 3 friends to play for 15 minutes, you'd be like, Electro Dragon's the greatest thing ever. Yeah, no. This thing does so little damage. I understand. It attacks through like I use this thing to farm overnight because of how bad it is. It's like a starting unit for me. The fact that the Balloon Fox is only 1,400 and this junk is like 1,600, its damage is so low. The only thing it has on every other mythic and secret is range, and the fact that its attack can travel through. But realistically, this thing is like not good. Hate me all you want. Next up, we have the Balloon Fox. S tier. This thing is the best starting unit for demon mode and everything. It's very good. And, yeah. No, not much need to be said. With King, it does way too much damage. It needs a nerf or something. Or more characters to balance it out. Next up, we have the Wizard Monkey. It's the best unit in the game. It does so much damage. Highest damaging unit. I think it does splash damage. It attacks pretty fast, and if you can get 2, it's just not even fair. If you can get S++ on all things with King and it's shiny, I mean, that's the best physical unit in the game, and you can easily make leaderboard every single time, maybe like easily top 3 if you know how to use it. And if you have this, please like get on the leaderboard, because I've spent like 300,000 coins and I have like 11 Balloon Foxes. I have like 10 of every mythic and not this thing. And I know people even use more than me and still end up not getting it, so use it wisely. Lastly, we got the Spartan. Not everyone knows what the Spartan looks like. It's like the zombies with the golden like armor on and the red like mohawk looking thing. Anyway, the Spartan's unique because its starting attack is kind of like minigunner, where it like rapid fires, and then I think it's the main attack. I don't have it. Like the maxed out attack, I believe, shoots a spear that does like 13,000 damage base or max. And if you think about it, King, it can probably do like 40k every like, I don't know how fast it attacks, but I don't think the Spartan is that great. I think okay, hear me out. It's only 800 to place, I've been told. So for a starting unit, that is insane. Like rapid fire 1,000 times, or rapid fire to equal 1,400 damage. If you get King, it's gonna do like 3,000 damage within like 1 second of rapid firing. I don't think it does splash or anything, but it's the best starting unit. Like, not for starting the game out, but like for starting a game, like a round. This is the number 1 you want to use because it does high damage. Well, actually, Wizard Monkey. It has a high damage output, and it can really carry at the start. I still think the Balloon Fox is better, more range, splash damage, consistency. And yeah, there's my tier list. Thank you for watching. I try to keep it nice and short, and I hope to see you in the next one.